Local Drag's very good debut LP, Shit's Looking Up, was released in 2019 on Stardumb Records. It came out in America on It's Alive Records. It has 250 copies which are on Black LP and 250 copies which are on Smoky Red LP. Now if you get both variations of this album, put them in the same room together and lock the door, you'll find that 1 hour later there has been a
Local Drag's time is here! I've been looking forward to this album ever since I first heard about this band and checked it out last year. What a flippin' lovely band. I'm ever so pleased that it finally got a release. I'm going to try and make this video without referencing Lanny here's other band, the Starter Jackets. So I'll take it from there. So this is Lanny, who's also in the Starter Jackets, and this is his first album with his other band, Local Drags, and the album's name is Shit's Looking Up. Oh, that's a bloomin' rude word! So as we can see here on the obverse of the cover, there's Lanny, he's pointing at something. Maybe he's pointing at some approaching danger. Maybe he's pointing at his favourite item on his favourite shelf. Or maybe he's simply pointing at the fact that this is a lovely flipping album. Great! Here's a massive space, which is very helpful for if you want to get this album signed one day by the band. And let's take a look at the other side, because it indeed has two sides, because they do say that there's two sides to every story, and this isn't a story in such, but it's actually a record, which is a bit like a story, and I'll tell you how, because there's loads of bloomin' words on it. Look at them all. How on earth do I know what's what on here with this big mishmash of words? I'll tell you how, because the song names are actually written very differently than the mishmash of words elsewhere. And at the bottom here, It's Alive Records, Stardumb Records, 2019. That is very interesting. Oh my gosh, that is an eyeful. Take a look at that. That makes up for that empty space. It really does. Let's take a look inside. That is, if there is an inside. Maybe it's one of those records where it's sealed across all four sides. Maybe it is. Probably not. Let's take a look. Let's also get a little bit of a smell to see what we can find. Oh, the biggest bell in the southern hemisphere. Any more smells? Oh, a massive pile of old washing. Any other smells? No, that's it. Okay, let's have a look inside. Yep, there is an inside, and there's no insert. Although, again, printed in a sleeve, which acts as an insert, my son. I do prefer that, I must say. So here we have a picture of the band playing music, as they do, that's their task, their job, it's what you'd expect of them. And looking on the other side, again, here's people from the band, Bandman 1, Bandman 2, that's all you need to know about really. And the song words, so whenever you have your karaoke party, blah blah blah. I don't know if you have karaoke parties, I do. I have karaoke parties. I have my friend Len, my friend Drodnon, and 6 of my other friends, Harry, Chesty, Bodus, Lenfank, Greggles and Shatisky. When they all come round, we have a blast doing our blooming karaoke, and we get out these records, but of course we only get out records that have the lyrics on, so we can sing along. So thank goodness for this one, it can join my karaoke party pile. And let's have a look inside to see what else we can find. See if it does indeed have a record.
Band's called Local Drags.
Now, record located. Oh my gosh, look at that! Can you see that? What a lovely looking record. Smoky as hell. Such a nice design. Local Drag, Stardumb Records, It's Alive Records. Side A, I think, is 5 tracks. Side B, near identical label, again, 5 tracks. This is a little beauty. if you ask me, a little beauty. If you can imagine looking out of your bedroom window and seeing somebody walk past who's a bloomin' beauty, and you might say to yourself, that's a little beauty. This is also a different kind of little beauty, because it's a record, but it sounds and looks better than any girl I've ever seen, apart from maybe my wife. Let's take a listen to see if it's a load of old crap, or to see if it's the kind of thing I can really get myself worked up about, to see if it's the kind of thing I can really get excited for. Let's give it a bloomin' listen. Now, all my dreams have come true since learning about local drags last year and my long wait for this album to finally come out. My dreams have come true, it's exactly what I'd expected. It's a lovely pop-punk album, and look how easily it spins. Forget what the music sounds like, look how easily it spins between my fingers. This gets a spin difficulty rating of 0 out of 5. There's no resistance there at all between my fingers as I now approach my head, my human head, with my ears intact, 1, and the ears intact, 2. To listen to it, to listen to side B to see if it's as good as side 1. Oh God, could it really be as good as side 1? Could something that's as pertinent and as astonishing be consistent across 2 sides? Yes, for example, a good coin might have a nice design of a king or a queen on one side, and on the other side a nice design of maybe a tower or maybe a nice crest or something like that. So I'm going to give this a little bit of a benefit of a doubt and expect side B to be quite good too. Now, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. What an album. What a piece of work, and I'm glad that I waited all these months to listen to it. It's been boiling up inside of me. I've had this excitement slowly bubbling up, starting down here, getting higher, getting higher, getting higher, coming out of my pockets, coming out of my breasts, coming up, coming out of my nose, only one of my noses, and coming out this corner of my mouth. That's how the excitement goes. And now it's here. I can live easy, I can sleep easy, and I can climb easy, because if anyone knows me, I'm always climbing around on my walk to work. I always end up climbing up a ladder or two, a different one every day. I always climb hedges, I climb the ranks of society, and I'm also climbing my own mother's expectations, which is an important thing to do. So I'd ask you now, with your good body and your good choices, to go to your local record store and order in this, or go to It's Alive or Stardumb's online record stores and order this record, because I recommend it heartily. What would I give it out of many? What would I give it out of many? I'll give this a solid 8. 8 out of many. That's what I'd give it with my adjudications. My judgments and my adjudications, I'm giving this an 8 out of many. It's flipping good. And I'm glad I said I wasn't going to mention the starter jackets, because I did quite a good job of not mentioning the starter jackets. Although if you do like this, go and check out the starter jackets. And if you do like the starter jackets, come and check out this. This has its own jacket, and that's just for starters, okay? Because it also has this. Have a good day. If you go down the park, don't get buried in all the leaves. There's probably not even very many leaves anyway. Autumn's months away. You're going to be alright. Have a nice day, and watch out for Yetis and the Poseidon adventure.
I don't really have anything else to add.
thank you ever so much for watching my very good video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Very Good channel and come back next week for another very good video. A video to watch. Now, it's a good video.